What's good, everyone? Welcome back to another trade recap. Today's trade recap is a beautiful setup that we took at 10 a.m. It's the 5th of December on Friday. I only took two setups this week, ended with two wins. Actually, three setups this week, ended with two wins and one break even. The two were recapped yesterday on the YouTube, so if you want to go check them out, go ahead. But I'm gonna go over the setups that I took today and cover my daily bias and my thought process throughout this, making around $1,700 on my 16 accounts. And yeah, so let's get into the daily bias. So coming into the day, obviously I saw this huge move into the 4 hour fair value gap, and we got an amazing rejection after that. And after that, after we got the amazing rejection from here, we were heading towards London highs. So obviously, as usual, market opened higher and swept London highs. So in my head, I was like, there's no way we're gonna get this set up. We swept London highs, we swept London lows, we swept Asia, and we swept Asia. So and we're inside the 4 hours. So we started delivering off these 15-minute intermediate lows, and then we started going higher. And in my mind, if we respect the 4 hour, which is this one, but let me just hide the drawings. If we respect the 4 hour, which is here, I'm probably going to expect this high to get swept, because this high is just a normal buy side liquidity level, but it's the closest one to where I wanted to see price go. So this was my daily bias for the day. I wanted to see this high get swept. So coming into the day, obviously, as we said, we swept London highs during AM, and then I said this 5 minute fair value gap as my condition. I said, okay, if this 5 minute inverses, probably gonna go back see the lows, probably gonna inverse the 4 hour, probably gonna be disrespecting bullish PD arrays and respecting bearish PD arrays. But we did the exact opposite. We got a beautiful rejection of this 5 minute, and then we rebalanced this discounted 5 minute. And then just from here, I knew that we were too bullish to be able to retest 15 minutes fair value gap. So initially, my thought process was I wanted to take a setup targeting this high. This high here was a high that I was looking at. Wait, let me just remove this and this. So this high here was a high that I was looking at, especially because we were opening up 15 minutes. So in my head, I was like, okay, I want to see us open the 15 minute and then probably take a long targeting this setup. This 15 minute wasn't there. So we opened the 15 minute, and then we came insanely close to tapping it, like with 15 points. And then from here, I knew that, okay, price action today was way too bullish. And it's put it in your head as if we're trading all-time highs. It's the exact same thing. It's as if we're trading all-time highs. Welcome back. Yeah. عم بعمل عم بعمل عم بعمل ريكاب ليوتيوب. Anyways, I was saying, um, what were we saying? Yeah. So we were kind of too bullish on the day. Imagine in your head as if you're trading all-time highs. Same way we're trading all-time highs. When we're trading all-time highs, personally, the way I do it, I don't wait for deep rebalances. I don't wait for high time frame gap rebalances. All I want to see is a 5 minute getting rebalanced and then targeting my draw. And this is the perfect example of today, because look at this move that we got, and then look at this move that we got. So in my head, I was like, okay, there's no way we're gonna rebalance 15-minute gaps, at least until we sweep this high. So what did I look at? What did I look for? I missed out on this setup because I didn't want to take a double rebalance of a 5 minute when we had a 15 minute. I wanted to wait for the 15 minute. But then we opened up a 15 minute, which is right here at 10 a.m. Right here, sorry. So we opened up the 15 minute that's right here at 10 a.m. And what I wanted to see was us opening up this 5 minute as well. So I'm not focused. Let me focus back again. Let me look in. Okay. So we opened up this 5 minute during 10 a.m. I didn't want to see us trade back down. We opened up this 15 minute and this 5 minute at 10 a.m. I didn't want to see us trade back down to the 15 minute, because if we trade back down to the 15 minute, it would have been a bit of a turn off, especially because this high is very obvious. I wanted to see this high more than anything. I was very convinced that we were going to see this high. So we got an amazing move. We got 10 a.m. open lower into this 5 minute, and then look at this beauty of a rejection, and then we got an amazing V-shaped recovery of that 5 minute and all bullish candles. So I didn't hesitate twice, pulled the trigger right here. Let me just play this back and start new. It was way too fast, by the way, to catch. I caught it at the tick. Took my trade on 2 cones. Stop was at the low, risking around 800. I could have went 3 cones, but risk would have been 0.9%. I wouldn't be too fine with that, but risk was perfect on this. And my target was this high. And also one more thing I wanted to mention was, where the fuck was the setup? Was that ES, the see this high at 10 a.m. ES swept the high, but I was way too confident because I didn't want to go break even, because if I said to myself, if I go break even, I'm gonna fuck the setup up. We're gonna get to the high and I'm gonna miss out on the setup. So I didn't go break even because I'm too. I had an insane conviction, and it was something good as well, because if we reversed from here with the SMT right here, if we reversed from this position, we could have seen the 15 minute and then taken a better setup. Not a better setup, but in terms of like rebalancing higher time frame for value gaps. So that's what we did. And then we got an amazing move higher and hit the high. I was moving my subs to break even as soon as we hit the high, and then bang. As easy as that, as simple as that. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you on the next one hopefully, and bang Shabib.